Peggy 18.
Hi, my name is Mary DeMarle, and I am the narrative game designer on Deus Ex Human Revolution. What you will see in a few seconds is an exclusive peek at the very first mission of Deus Ex Human Revolution, where we'll show you our unique multi-path, multi-solution gameplay. The Deus Ex franchise distinguishes itself by relying on four main gameplay pillars: combat, stealth, hacking, and social. Combat and stealth are the main pillars, so these are the ones we'll be showing off today. We'll be playing the same section of the game 3 times in 3 completely different ways, alternating between combat and stealth. Since this is one of the first levels in the game, we will not use many of our augmentations yet, and there will be only a few enemies, but it will still show you just how creative you can be when playing our game. You're going to want to pay close attention to Pritchard, your briefer, as there are things he says that might help you tackle the level in different ways.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
You've probably noticed a bit of attitude coming from Pritchard. That's because he and Jensen don't always get along. To make our universe feel real and immersive, we spend a lot of time on character development, giving every character a unique background and personality. Right now we're going to go with a strict combat approach. We'll start by using a lethal takedown on this first enemy, but keep in mind that it is your decision throughout the entire game. We'll never force you into being lethal or non-lethal. Now that he's out of the way, let's see what's peeking around that corner. Obviously, we have a few enemies to get rid of, and we might need a bit more ammo to do it, so let's get some. Alright, I think we're good to start our assault. So this was a purely combative approach, something you can employ throughout the game. But you can also mix it with stealth, which we'll see in this next playthrough.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Since this is a stealth approach, we'll use a non-lethal takedown on this first enemy. We want to be stealthy, so let's also hide the body. And loot it, just for fun. Now we have to find a way to get around these enemies without being seen. The best way to go about this is to explore, so let's backtrack and see what was hiding in that room. When you explore, you can discover alternate paths that help you go around major obstacles, since the level design in Deus Ex Human Revolution supports many different approaches. Now let's use the cover system to hide from these guys. We'll wait until they finish their patrol, and we can gain access to the warehouse without being seen. Notice that the coverage system is used in 2 ways. First, to survey your surroundings and plan your approach, then second, to physically hide yourself from your enemies. This is entirely optional, but very useful.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Our first 2 playthroughs focused on showing off combat and stealth. Deus Ex Human Revolution also rewards you for taking the time to explore and discover alternate paths. Pritchard mentioned a roof access in his briefing. Let's try to get inside using it. Again, we'll need to take care of that sentry, so we'll use another takedown. Let's hide him more carefully this time, just for fun. The layout is the same as before, but if you look carefully, you might find a completely different route. You may even discover a way to create one. This shows exactly why exploring is so important in Deus Ex. You never know how you will end up solving your objectives. We made it up to the roof, but our path is blocked by an electrical field. Let's find a way to shut it down. As you can see, we're still in the same part of the level. We just found a different way to gain access to the warehouse. Pritchard is going to react to this.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes.
He would have said something completely different had you entered through the main door. Most sections in Deus Ex Human Revolution support many different paths and solutions. We encourage you to find all the ways to get through the game when it comes out this August. In the meantime, thanks for watching and enjoy the game.